everyone, it's Victoria, and I picked up something the other day, because I had been watching the Korean one, and I thought about getting the Korean one, but the Korean one's kind of expensive, so when I saw this, I thought, this one might be better. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask, and it's new. And let's see, I got this at Target for $14, which I believe is cheaper than the Korean one. Although I haven't price checked it in a while, but I wanted to try it, and I thought that seeing how a lot of you have seen it on like Facebook, you know, the bubble masks, and a lot of you like, you know, weird beauty products, maybe you'd want to see if it works just as well as the Korean one. So let's do this, shall we? Alright, so comes in a pretty big box with directions and ingredients and all of that jazz that you would expect to come on the outside of a makeup item. And then here is the actual jar. It's pretty big, I think. I think that probably looks like quite a bit of product. Let's see. 1.69 ounces, so 50 grams. Yeah. I guess that doesn't sound like a lot of product, does it? Maybe it's just really nice packaging that has weight to it. So you're like, oh, look at it, I'm getting so much product, but really you're not. Anyway, let's open this puppy up. You didn't come here to see me talk. All right, so it looks like it's a pushy thing. That's the technical term for it. But it looks like you push down on this, and the product comes out. All right, let's read the description and the directions, shall we? This hydrating and nourishing gel transforms into a bubble mask on the face. Bubbles foam to remove excess dirt and cleanse pores for glowing, healthy-looking skin. All right, wow me, e.l.f. I really like e.l.f. e.l.f. is like notorious for being like cheap and like not a name brand, you know, like one of the good name brands like Urban Decay or, you know, something or whatever. But I really like e.l.f. One, because it's cheap, and two, because the stuff works. They have like this pimple spot treatment, which is basically just like, what is it, salicylic acid, something acid. And it works really well, and it cost me like $1. So, I mean, hey, you know, and I get their little brushes and stuff from like the Dollar Tree, and they're, oh, that's a Wet n Wild one, excuse me. I do have e.l.f. ones now. And they're like $1, and they work really well, better than most of the name brand stuff that I have, so I figured I would give it a try. Oh, and by the way, when I was at the Target getting this, I didn't come there for this, I just found this, but while I was at the Target, they were redoing their entire makeup aisle where I live, and like they're giving e.l.f. like an entire aisle, so it's not just me who likes this stuff. Alright, anyway, directions. Push down on the sides of the top to disperse product. See, I told you. Apply a thin layer all over slightly damp skin. Oh, now I have to wet my face. And bubbles will form. When bubbles begin to dissipate, 5 to 10 minutes, massage with fingertips and wash with warm water to remove. Pat dry and follow with e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. Not going to do that. I have moisturizer. Okay, I have to dampen my face. Why? I hate that. Okay, alright. Gonna dampen my face. Can I just say, my skin looks very good right now. I'm very proud of myself. This is from washing my face constantly. Okay. Alright, I think what happens is my face is so wet and I hate it. What I think happens is the product bubbles once it hits the oxygen, so I think I'm just gonna go a little bit at a time. Oh my god, can you see that? Okay. And then scrape it off and just put it on there and see what happens. Okay. I feel like this would take a really long time to do your whole face. I guess we're gonna find out if it takes a really long time, aren't we, guys? Alright, so far it just feels like a gel. Like if you were putting hair gel all over your face, which does not sound very nice, I'm aware. You need to find a better way to describe it. It does feel like a gel. It smells nice. Okay. And my face had already been cleansed and stuff. Oh my god, it is bubbling. Whoa! Wow, that's weird. Can you guys see that already on my forehead where I started? What in the world? Wow. What? That's crazy. Oh, I can feel it. It's like tingly. I did not start my time, by the way. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna start the time. We are gonna wait for... We'll check in at 5, and we will wait until 10 to remove it because I like to go hard or go home, guys. Okay, I can really feel it now. It's really bubbling. Like, a lot. It feels like, I don't know, like a fizzy, like soda, but on your face. Okay. Whoa. It doesn't seem to foam up like the Korean one, though. You know what I mean? Wow, that's so weird. However, I feel like I did not get like an even disbursement. Like when you look at it bubble up, it looks like I definitely like missed some spots. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like I really like went ham sandwich and smeared it all over there. Ooh. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely not bubbling up as much as the Korean one that you see that's like blue. And it fizzes up like super big and you look like you stuck your face in like Mr. Bubbles bath stuff. Yeah, but I guess it just, when it hits the skin, not the skin, when it hits the oxygen, it bubbles up because this is the stuff that I wiped off of the top of the container and it's got bubbles already, so I'm gonna put the lid back on that then. God. Okay, so it has not been 5 minutes. Obviously this stuff has bubbled up a lot more, but I have to tell you, it's driving me crazy. This is literally driving me insane. It is so tingly. It feels like little things are crawling all over your face. Oh my god, this is hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this for 10 minutes. It did bubble up a lot though, look at that. Ooh. Looks like someone shoved my face in a cake. Yeah, but it's like right around my chin area. It's just so tickly. And I think what's going to happen is that after the 10 minutes, the bubbles are going to be popped because I think what's happening is the bubbles are actually like popping and that's what the tingling is. That's why I can feel it, because they're popping and I'm feeling the little teeny tiny bubbles pop all over my face and it's driving me crazy. So I don't think there's going to be much bubbleage left over, but it's right around here. It just is so like, oh, there we go. Okay, all right, that's 5 minutes. This is what it looks like. 5 minutes, probably more like 6 minutes because I took forever getting that timer. Okay, set it for another 5 minutes. That'll be 10, and then I will wash it off. Oh Lord, give me the strength to not focus on the tingling on my face. All right, we're back. Look at, that's how much it bubbled up after 10 minutes. Look at that. That's sexy. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to wife me. I mean, look at me. Alright, anyway. Oh, wrong way. Oh, God. Okay. Now we are supposed to, oh my gosh. When bubbles begin to dissipate, 10 to 5 minutes, massage with fingertips and wash away with warm water to remove. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, they all pop. Oh, okay. Kind of sticky. Maybe I waited too long. Yeah, I know. That's like a very sticky jelly jelly substance I'm rubbing into my face there. Wow. I really thought it would have been like a lot smoother. Ooh, I'm glad I'm gonna wash it off. Alright. Not judging it yet, yo, though. Don't hate until you've done the full process. Massage into face. Massage into face. Okay. This better not ruin my skin. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. This is like, my skin has looked so good. Except for this one pimple here that's all red because I'm a popper, which like you should not do, but I literally can't help myself. And now that I found out about those little Korean stickers where you pop your pimple and you put it over and it like sucks all of the oil out of it, even more reason. I digress though. We'll talk about those later. Anyway, I'm going to wash my face with warm water and pat dry. Pat dry. Don't rub dry. Pat dry. Oh, and I bet I got water all over my shirt. Did I? Oh, I did, but you guys can't really see it, so. Alright. Okay. Padding. Padding. I suggest a microfiber cloth, actually. That's what I use. It just kind of sucks the moisture up. I used to date a guy who was obsessed with washing his face, and he used to like pat the water in like this. And that takes too damn long. I just can't be bothered. I'm sorry. And this works. It does feel like you're rubbing one of those car things all over your face. Car towels. Okay. Alright. Okay, I feel like my eyes got like super sticky. Alright. I get like your skin is like sticky. You know, like if you use a collagen mask, like that leftover stuff, like after you take the sheet off, the Korean, collagen sheet masks, excuse me. You take the sheet off and you have like that kind of like sticky, like I just put serum all over my face. You do have that, but it doesn't, it's not like super uncomfortable, and I'm sure it would go away once your skin like kind of like got dry, like deeper down instead of just like the surface, like if your pores, you know, when your pores don't feel wet. It doesn't feel bad. I mean, how do I feel about this product now that I have it in my hair? I think it's like fun, you know, it's like a nice little like novelty item, or, you know, like something to do at like a slumber party, or like, you know, if you're a mom, like with your daughter, like your little girl, something like that. I think it's kind of fun. Do I think I'm gonna like use it as part of like my routine? No. Am I going to use up all of it in this bottle because I paid for it? Yes. But I don't think this is something that I would like run out and buy again. But we'll see. Maybe I will change my mind. Maybe I'll use it a couple of times and I'll just fall absolutely in love with it. And be like, my skin is still hydrated and the bubbles, they take all the dirt away. But yeah, it was kind of weird. And it's just the tingling around like this area of my face. I just could not, just can't handle it. It just gets so bad. I guess like if you're gonna use it on, like, you know, like some girls, they just put like blob up here, blob here, and blob there. That might be okay, but me, I like to take care of my nose because I have such issues with like the skin on my nose being dry. So yeah, I'm undecided. I didn't hate it. Not by any stretch of the imagination did I hate it. Was it incredibly obnoxious to have the tingling feeling on some parts of my face? Yes. Do I feel like my skin is clean? Yes. Just, it feels a little tight. It feels tighter. I don't know if it claims to do that. It says Hydrating Bubble Mask, so it claims to hydrate. I don't know if I would say my skin feels hydrated. Oh, we're supposed to put the moisturizer on. Duh. Okay. I'm gonna put my Shiseido? I don't know, I'm sorry. All the people from Japan who watch me are like, oh no, that's not how you say it. I have a friend from Japan, and he uses like the men's version of this, and I'm like, oh, you have Shiseido! And he's like, what? I'm like, Shiseido. He's like, that's not how you say it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, alright. Now my skin feels hydrated, but that could just be the moisturizer, you know what I mean? It does feel clean. I would not use this as like a way to remove your makeup or anything, or to really even like clean your face. I would just kind of stick to the traditional, traditional cleanser. Like, basically what I use to take care of my skin is a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. That's really all you need. So, yeah, I don't know. Give it a try if you want to. It's definitely, I think, cheaper and easier to get if you live in the US than the Korean foamy mask. But, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's gonna blow up or anything. I don't think it's gonna be like liquid eyeliner or something, or like the Naked palette, something that everybody has to have for sure. I would suggest that if you do get it, that you clean your little pumpy, your little pushy downy area so that you don't have like weird caked on bubbly product all over it the next time you use it. But Yeah, not bad, but it's not the best I've ever had. I put way too much moisturizer on the back of my hand, and I'm like, what can I moisturize? Everything! Always moisturize your neck. Just saying. So yeah, there we go. That was the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. And I don't know if you guys have tried it longer than me. Maybe you've used it a couple more times than I have, and you're absolutely in love with it, and you have to educate me on how good it is. Let me know. But I'm kind of, I mean, am I going to keep it? Am I probably going to use it again? Yes. Am I going to knock over someone's grandma to get to the last jar of it? No. Sorry. Not a very exciting review. Not like, oh my god, this is the best thing in the world. Everybody go run out and get it. But I'm honest. And that's what you come here for, right? Is honesty. I hope so. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. And like I said, if you try this and you like it, let me know. Bye!